Okay, hello. So before I begin, I will just show you the model in VC face because you can only see it in my profile picture and banner and the thumbnail of the video. So here I am. I'm just gonna talk about the process of how I made the model over the past 5 months, and it was my first time using Blender, and I started in July and finished it in December. Ooh, if you can call it finished, because there's currently a problem that has it to do with being in VC face, which you can see if I just look up. The teeth kind of act weird, as you can see. I'm not too sure how to fix it right now, but I'm gonna do that eventually when I just add something new to the model, like clothes, so I don't want to just import it again just for one thing. The video will be showing my process of making a 3D model, but I didn't record any of it while creating it because I don't want to come through 200 plus hours of footage. So instead I'll be going through my 600 Blender files just so that you can see kind of how I did it. I'll go and say why I made the model now. I made the model because I saw a cool furry Vtuber, and after a month of watching them, I kind of just wanted to make one so I could do this. But have you seen the price of commissioning one? It's just way too expensive, so I decided to just torture myself to save money and learn a new skill. Yeah, I'll go on to talk about the process now. I just realized I forgot to introduce myself. I'm calling myself Furball. Yeah, that's all I had to add. Now onto the explanation of how I did it. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about the process of modeling my VTuber thing. Now it all started with this. Perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna just show you my Blender saves. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you my Blender saves so you can kind of see my process of modeling and all the other steps. As you can see here, I wasn't very good, but this was only the start. I wasn't actually too sure what I wanted the model to look like because I'm not very good at drawing or character design, so I didn't have a reference for when modeling it. So I was just kind of doing what I felt like I wanted. Oh, and as you can see here, the legs aren't very. I'm not sure if it's pronounced digitigrade or digitigrade, but either way, yeah, they didn't look like that. Mostly because I didn't really know what they look like. And as you can see, the feet here are amazing. Very high quality. Oh, we're in my save's in August now, because remember I started in July. Still, yeah. I mean, it's looking better. Oh yeah, and I had some trouble with body proportions, as you can see. Oh, I had a lot of trouble with the feet. They were very annoying to model because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is when I started making it more digitigrade, because I like them more than just fancy grade legs, in my opinion. Like I said before, I'm not good with body proportions. It's just 2 sticks. Looking at these again after completing the model, it's just, yeah, I think I did good. Oh yeah, this is when I subdivided, so it looks better. So it's starting to get like a better shape now, rather than the other saves. In my opinion, I think that modeling was my favorite step, because it's like not simple, but you can just do what you want, and you know, eventually you'll make it look good. Oh, oh. Oh, well, hey, the body looks better. Yeah. As you can see, I had trouble with the head. I couldn't stop making it look like a duck head. So yeah, I was trying a lot of different things just to try and make it look better. I was up at like 3 AM doing this and just trying to make it not look like a duck head. Anyway, yeah, there we go. That looks much better. Kind of. So yeah, I kind of got like the basic head shape, and you know, the mouth's not open yet. So not much going on with this. There we go, yeah. I have an inside to, well, like, you know, the mouth is actually like it's not joined. And oh yeah, I made the snout very long for some reason, but I changed that later because I didn't like it. And the eyes have these things. As you can see, the ears were a work in progress. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got the head to look better. I think I added that, like, no, I didn't add it yet. Oh yeah, when I did this, I was happy with it. Oh yeah, and I finally did the ears. They look fine here. And then I got started on the hand. The hands, well, just one hand, I guess. It does just look like a regular hand, but I made it look more like a paw later on. Yeah, so I got started on the teeth. Oh yeah, and here's why I added it, the actual inside to the mouth. I did the tongue, and I got started on the teeth. Yeah, they didn't look very good, but I changed them later to make them look better. Oh yeah, the boobs. There we go. Yeah. So this is save 300 out of like 650, so yeah, still have a lot more saves to go. And I attached the hands to the body and made the claws less sharp, and I got started on the tail. Oh yeah, I didn't change this. Yeah, the feet here look okay, but I don't know why I did that thing in the middle. I guess I just didn't notice it, how far it extended. I don't know why. Kind of, yeah, but it looks fine. Now we're on like September, which is yeah, a few months before I finished. I tried. I'm more happy with how it looks now. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, I'm more happy with how it looks now, but yeah, I kept on trying to like try and do this, but it just never looked good. So eventually I stopped doing that. And I hate Bezier curves. As you can see, yeah, this is basically how it looks in like the final model, and I like it. Oh yeah, I also did this, which is the black thing around the eyes. Oh yeah, as you can see, I fixed that part. Looks better now. And I added this. Very nice. Oh yeah, here's where I finally started to kind of get this look on the back instead of what I was doing earlier. We're in October now. I just spent a lot of time just like making sure it looked fine. The modding part definitely took the longest, but I just wanted to make sure that was good. Oh, there we go. As you can see, I started rigging. Well, yeah. I added more bones than what I needed to for, you know, the fur on the back. It does not need like 3 bones, maybe like 2, but I can't be bothered to change that in the final model. I did have to change the leg bone so later, because you will see. The armature is where you place bones, so like where they're supposed to be, so like then you name them so they can know. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining. Basically, combined with the next step, they help the model move. And I had to add a lot of bones because of the fur. I never ended up using the ear bones, but that's fine. This was like before I finished the next step, so it doesn't look good. As you can see. Now I'll explain that. Even like some fingers were connected to the legs at some point. But anyway. This is weight painting. basically, the weight painting controls how like how strongly the bone affects the mesh. The mesh is this, like these dots and lines are the mesh. So weight painting affects how strongly the bones affect the mesh. The red is like it strongly affects it, and then it goes down all the way to blue. So yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this, just because of like, it was mainly the shoulders and like arm. I just had a lot of trouble with it. I could just never like get it to look good, and the fingers were also annoying, but it just took a while. I don't want to do weight painting again because it sucked. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, and something I did that was completely useless was this. The tail, the green stuff and bones. I made them like bendy bones and then damage tracked them, but then I realized that. Then I figured out that Unity does not support bendy bones. That's a Blender only thing. So I wasted my time on doing this, which is fine because it was kind of fun to do. But yeah. Anyway, on to November now. I can't really show you it like without the separate layers because I've already done the textures, but I don't know why this is happening. Don't ask, no idea. But yeah, I like how I did the textures mostly. And I'm happy with how it turned out, you know, especially these and these. I just think it looks good. I'll show you the UV editing. Right, yeah. So on the model, I had to add seams to places so that I could then press U to unwrap and turn it into these shapes, which I could then scale, move around so that they fit on this whole image. It wasn't, I mean, it was kind of annoying to do on some things, like look at this. The like paw pads were obviously the easiest, and as you can see, I textured and then realized that the claws were also attached to the hand, so I just added seams to the claws to then just move them over like here and here. I'd also talk about like shading as well, the nodes. They weren't, I mean, I kind of did just copy from a video because I didn't know what any of these did, but yeah, I still don't really know what they do, except like this, because that's obvious. It wasn't like too bad because I was just copying. I added multiple layers to the textures, which is like the body is just a solid color. Body details was like this, the fur, paw pads. body shadows were like you can see here, this kind of darker here than here, and the highlights on the paw you can kind of see there. Yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, but yeah, overall texturing was kind of fun. I liked it, even though I'm not very good at that, but yeah. Anyway, I'll go to my finished Blender save so I can talk more about the shape keys and show them off, because I couldn't really show them off in VCFace because I didn't add all of them. Oh yeah, and I added more stuff to the eyes and created a collar and a belt. I'll show them more off later. But yeah. So I'm just going to try and explain what shape keys are. Shape keys basically move the mesh of the model to a point where you want. Like you can see at the blink, there's like a value thing, and as it goes to 1, it gets more and more closed. So to make the shape key, it starts here, but then I moved it straight to here, and the shape key just makes the mesh gradually go there. Now I'll show off the shape keys. These are for like talking, so you know, they move, like they make different sounds. Not too much to say about them. Shape keys were kind of annoying at first, mainly because of the blinks. I'll show you something. Where is it? Yeah, I kind of just stuffed them in here, so it looks kind of broken. But you know, if it works, it works. I do need to add some of these shape keys to VCFace. But for now, I did like basic ones, and some on VCFace I didn't actually like record because they kind of broke the eyelids for some reason, and I think it's because some of my shape keys. Some of my shape keys affect the eyes and the mouth at the same time, and while I'm like blinking, it affects the eyes again. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, I need to add these to the VCFace. So yeah, it's very confusing. The last step would be importing to Unity, but I mean it is, but I can't be bothered to just open Unity. it sucks. It just sucks. Importing to Unity sucks. Unity doesn't like the digitigrade legs for some reason. So I looked up a video and figured out how to do that. Ooh, I just copied it because I don't know how to do that. But I know now after watching the video. These bones here act like plantigrade legs, and they directly affect digitigrade legs through copying digitigrade legs copying plantigrade leg rotation. There we go. So yeah, it's very cool. Now I would have imported this to VR chat to use, but you know, VR chat is like a trust rank thing, and you know, I'm not gonna spend like 20 hours on VR chat just to import the model to upload it. But yeah, I'm happy with showing off in VC Face, so maybe eventually I'll get that trust rank thing, but not now. Oh yeah, and here's the color. I didn't really know what I wanted the colors to be, so I just did that. And you know, I think it looks good. And here's the bell. Overall, I had a lot of fun making the model, even though a lot of things about it were annoying. And eventually I do plan to make some changes to the model, like I said earlier. Like the ear fur and the like neck body fur thing. I just like, you know, the textures I think need to be changed. And I might also change the fur on like the sides of the head, like, you know, that you can see. And about the problem with teeth in VC Face, I'll fix that when I make a big change to the model, like what I said earlier. Like the changing the fur and stuff, or when I add some clothes to the model. Because you know then I'll be only changing one thing. If I just do it now, when I can't be bothered. And okay, I'll talk about my plans for this channel. Some of you might watch some VTubers that like stream games, but that's not really my thing. Maybe that'll change after like a long time, but definitely not now. My plan for the channel is just try and create videos that interest me, like, you know, creating this model interests me, so or it could be like playing games sometimes. But I will definitely make some videos about any updates to the model, as you know, I'll be using it in this channel. And yeah, that's basically it. I do wonder what you think of the model, and so if you have any opinions, then I'd like to see them in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, then I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. Thank you and bye.